Hey, welcome back. It's Joseph with a new video. Really excited to try to bring you a very inspirational idea here. You know, oftentimes we go throughout our day and we wonder, does this all matter? Do I matter? Does the work I do really matter? We lack that faith that we really should have, that emboldens us and provides us with conviction. Yet we often find ourselves doubting. This is a very common theme for those of us who are idealistic in our temperament. We have this deep desire to respond with our values, to serve relationships, to support the health and the well-being of other people. We have an agreeable perspective. We have an intuitive perspective. And those two sort of preferences come together to create a strong religious impulse. I think that I'm here to remind you that that's normal, that is healthy, and you actually do matter, that your beliefs matter, and what you do matters. Everything you do has a consequence. It has an implication. Me making this video matters. My thoughts and feelings matter. There are real implications and consequences for the way that I show up to life, and there are implications and consequences for the way that you show up to life. Consider how profound and meaningful that is if you take that to heart and you believe that. That means every relationship you have, every decision that you make, actually has a rippling effect that is so much bigger than you. And there's a sense of meaning in becoming small, in sort of humbling ourselves before the complexity, the vast complexity and mystery of that process. I think this is where God's will sort of enters our understanding of the world. When we have that felt experience, that real experience of knowing that we are submitting ourselves to something bigger and that we are part of something bigger, not because we think it in this highly detached, rational way, but we know it at the level of our body and our soul because of the way that we choose to actually live. We understand, for instance, when we are not sensitive to the needs of another person and we hurt their feelings, that is actually important. We should take that seriously. On the other hand, we understand that if we don't have a clear understanding of our identity and who we are and what we want, that has consequences. So we're looking at the world and we're seeing that the world is actually interconnected, that there are consequences. I don't know about you, but for me, I tend to be biased in this sense. I tend to see my world as my own. And I forget that really what I do and how I live makes a really big impact. And that excites me and gets me very, very motivated to want to do more, to show up more, and to live fully. So I hope you found this relatable and interesting and inspirational, and I will see you in a new video soon. Take care.